This
It's about
conference will
connected.
now be recorded.
Yesterday we got one issue, right? I missed, okay, a small thing, okay, because of that one only. I missed to pass the primary key value. That's why it is not updated into the table. Okay, that context it is not taking that primary key. Sir, what I did is just before this class itself, I created there is some product table is available. First we'll discuss that one. After that, okay, sir, this is the product table. Okay, where is the product table? This is the product table, and this product table contains this data. Okay, na? And this product table contains the data. Yesterday, one of the use case is I want to update the data. I want to update the data. Sir, if I'm going to give this one, whatever update data now I'm sending, I want to update the data. Okay, at that time, what I did is I created okay one okay I created one int one product. Okay, sir, here in this product same see product class, in this product class contains okay my request. Okay, this is my request, these are the my responses. Okay, how I written the logic is now you can see here my same logic only, simple one mistake I did, hurry worry. Okay, now same only, bc hyphen data hyphen customer, which table you want to store you can store, and then you can use the property set method, request dot product id equal to that param dot product id, and then I'm opening that product id with some step page name, I'm opening. After that, just you can check lock. Okay, lock and release commit. Why? Because we are updating the record, right? After that, whatever data we are getting from that request, okay, request page contains identification number, product name, product price, product status. But I didn't pass this value because of this one. Okay, it is not updated. Okay, because of this one is not updated. Again, I'm resetting whatever value we are getting that request, right? I am passing to this page. After that, same story, sir, obj save. Okay, obj save method. After that, okay, response data also we need to set. Okay, or response dot product response equal to successfully updated product details. Okay, now what I will do is I'm going to form the structure. Okay, now mm, JSON format, just we will test. After that we will discuss about connect rest. Request, right? Okay, this is the request. హలో సుబ్బు, వాటర్ ఫ్రంట్. ఓకే, ఏమంటాము, ఆ ఊపు తగ్గిపోయింది. ఫెస్టివల్ వల్ల అంటావా, వినాయకుడి ఫెస్టివల్ అంటావా? హలో, ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసే ఊపు అవన్నీ తగ్గిపోయాయి. ఇంకా రిమైనింగ్ పీపుల్ ఆల్సో. Product name I'm giving, sorry, in existing table, what is the product name? Sorry, this one keyboard. Now I'm changing this one to some AC. Okay, now I'm changing this one to AC. Next one is okay, product. Okay, 56,000. Okay, 56,000. Next one is product status. Okay. Next one is identification number. Identification number is the integer, right? Now I'm not giving any double colon. Okay, product status is okay, pending. Uh, okay, pending with okay vendor. Simple, any okay, so just like a pending with vendor, like that I'm updating. Okay, this is my okay JSON response. Okay, correct, all syntax is all are fine, right? Okay, okay, colon also you need to give. Okay, fine. So now I'm running this one. Now where is your service rest? Where is your service rest? Open this your service rest. Same one, same update status method. Okay, update method. Or here you can set not update, put method. Okay, put method. Now you can click this one, set this one and update product details. Update product details. So now I map same request, JSON request and the JSON response. Okay, response also same only. I didn't change anything. Now you can run this one. Okay, you can run this one. Click this one. Click on execute. Okay, successfully updated product details. Go to the table, and then you can see for AC pending with vendor. Okay, 56,000. Now it is updated. Okay, na everyone. Identification number also it's updated. Okay. Yesterday some small mapping issue. Okay, I missed it. Okay, we didn't pass that primary key while inserting because of that one. Okay. Sir, now let's discuss about. Okay, let's discuss about connect rest. Now, come on, who is going to give the request in a connect rest? Who is going to send the response? Hmm. In a connect rest, who is going to give
We
the
are
request?
going to send a request.
Pega will give the request
Internal
and
system will
external
accept the
system will
response.
Okay, okay. First point, what format we will get the request?
JSON format.
Okay, JSON format we will get the request. Who is going to give the endpoint URL?
External.
External application. In our
System
project,
will
who will give? Who will give to you? In our project, who will give to you? Ah,
external system only.
external system. Are you going to ask them? Ah,
They will provide us, right?
they will
Endpoint
provide. Are you
URL.
going to ask? In interviewer, they will ask like that only, right? Are you going to ask
Yeah,
external system user? Are you going to connect with them?
yeah.
Ah,
They will send the credentials, all those things.
no, no, you can say, sir, yes, I only will connect with them. I only implemented it. I connected with them. I got all the details from external those external system team. I asked them what is the sample request, what is the sample response, what is the JSON in a dev environment. Sorry, what is the endpoint URL? JSON, dev environment, SIT environment, UAT environment, production environment. All these details we will get from them, and we will ask. If you are a team lead, okay, you will ask, or else even if you are a senior developer, also we will ask them. Hey, this is the request we are getting. Some this is the request we are sending, but we are getting issue. This is the response error we are getting. Like that, you can intimate to them. Like that, we will debug to each other with the team and we Pega team. Okay. So now here JSON. Okay, what format we will send? A JSON format, and then okay. So now JSON format. Okay. So now connectors. Connect. So sorry, connect rest, right? Connect rest. What are the rules we are going to create in Pega? Okay, what are the rules we are going to create in Pega? Sir, in a connect rest, we will create below rules. Okay, we'll create below rules. One is the same steps of create a request parameters. Okay, create a response parameters. Okay, anyone is having some free endpoint URLs? Anil Kumar, yesterday you helped me, right? The day before yesterday, similar like that.
So, sir, I will check and I will update you, sir. Just give me some time.
Okay.
I haven't checked these connectors URLs. I will check and I will update you, sir.
Check. Meanwhile, chicken check. Give me and working endpoint URL. Okay, na? Create, connect, rest role.
Okay.
Next one is create activity or data pages. First remember, take one notepad or else take one paper. Okay, first don't write all explanation. Array connect soap. These rules need to just like that. One paper you can write. One paper. One more paper connect soap. These rules need to create just like high level. Okay, properties, sections of properties, request properties, response by hard. by heart. After that, in our mind, while seeing this paper itself, what is the use of this parse XML? What is the use of XML stream rule? Where we will call, where we will call parse XML, where we will call XML stream rule. What is the use of, question yourself, what is the use of service source? Or what are the details we will specify? What are the different tabs are available? Each tab, in general, what we will do? Service tab, these details. Request tab, these details. Connect rest, what tabs are available? Each tab, what we will do? Service tab and methods tab only. Oh, methods tab, these methods are available. Each method, we will map each method, what options are available. Oh, activity, request and response. Request, we will map request parameters. Response, we will map response. In our mind itself, you can question yourself and then you can answer yourself. Oh, activity or database. Okay, this connect rest we will call either activity or database. Okay, this same connect soap we will call even activity or database. What method? Connect rest method. So before connect rest we will call one request. Why? Because we want to send a request. That request, it will go to your connect rest rule and then we will get the response. What phase? Connect rest method execution step phase contains all the response. That response we need to map. Oh, for that purpose we will create a response data transform. In response data transform we will map all my request response properties available in my connect rest or else connect soap step phase to my worker class properties high level. Each topic and high level, what is the use, where we will call, where we will call, what are the places we will call, what are the inputs we will give. Just like paper type, that's don't write definitions and all. Decision rules. Okay, these many decision rules are available. Question yourself, what is the use of decision rule? You can explain yourself, give the answer yourself. For this purpose we will create. Okay, what are the possible things they will ask? Where we will call, section no, data transfer, how we will call, what is the function, oh this function, for that function what inputs there it is expecting, the decision table written value, which property we want to set, where we will set, oh like that we will set. Oh, activity, okay, in activity this is the method, what parameters, this parameter. Oh, decision table written value, which property we will set, here you need to map. Like that you can cross check yourself, you can give mock interview yourself. And okay, in this topic I don't have any queries. Okay, I'm very confident on this topic. If you're not explaining at that time, rethink, oh this topic I'm not that much clear, I'm not able to explain myself. Okay, I will again revisit what options are available, why we are using those options, revisit the recorded. Again you can revisit the recorded, and again you can, okay, you interview mock interview yourself. Okay, now here this is the rule. Okay, this is the purpose, these are the places we are calling. That's it. Okay, you can, okay, that paper itself maintain one small, okay, 20 or 30 papers. And whenever you want to go some interview, 30 papers just you can recollect, just like a topic one, decision table, one paper. Okay, just a typo. What are the rules are available? While seeing itself, automatically will remember all the questions. Theoretically, practically will remember. If you're not remembering, Arey, I'm not able to recollect this declare index. Where we created. Okay, now I'm not able to recollect. Right, immediately the topic recorded, open, and notes open and prepare. Now we will get declare index. These are the primary keys are available. Where we will call. Okay, in this place we will call, or else we will create directly some class, a report or database or activity in that index class itself. Declare index rule, what we will map, source properties and index class properties. What are the details, other details we will specify, page context, context class name, index class name, source context properties, index class properties. If you are not able to remember these points, immediately you need to think that, okay, my preparation, I think I'm not, okay, I'm not able to recollect. Now open a declare index. Observe 2 to 3 times. Okay, these options are available. Okay, fine. If you didn't get the confident, again remember, again remember. Please practice like that, and every topic you can practice like that. Okay, okay, request parameters. Okay, we will create a request parameter. Where we will create a request parameters in a request data trans. Okay, request integration class. In a request integration class. Oh, we have some integration class is available. In that integration class, we will create all the request parameters. So where we will create response parameters. Okay, in a response integration class. Response integration class, we will create a response integration properties. Sorry, okay, where we will create this? Okay, we will we will map okay request parameters. We will map request parameters and okay case type class related. So we will map request int class instead of parameters. We can say like that. So we will map request integration properties case type class related properties in a request data transform. We will map response integration class properties with case state properties in a response class. In a connector store, we will specify the high level. Just you can give high level first one. Okay, we have a different tabs and in a connector a service tab is available and a method tab is available. Okay, in a methods tab, what we will do in a service tab.
Arjun, in connectors also we have WSDL URL, right? Or endpoint URL.
Endpoint URL, bro. I will tell you the difference. Endpoint URL, we can say. End of the end of the what we can say. mm, Endpoint URL and WSL URL is the difference is you can see the WSL URL question mark after that you can see the WSDL, right? Like that you can see. But endpoint URL it will remove that one. Okay, you can say endpoint URL. Okay, in a service tab we can specific we will okay we will specify the endpoint URL. Okay, endpoint URL and response timeout and authentication and that authentication details. So here in the methods tab we will specify the we will map, we can say like that, we can map request response with the connectors method. So what are the different methods are available? Get method, post method, put method, okay, delete method, okay, patch method. So now these are the different methods are available and get method, post method, put method, delete method, patch method. Okay, these are the different methods are available. Sir, what is the use of get method? Sir, what is the use of get method? Okay, come on. Sir, differentiation. What context you are talking, please remember that context and then you can explain. Just what you are thinking, get method. What is the use of get method? Hmm.
To get the data from
You
external
want to get
system.
the data from external
Ah.
system.
What about service rest? What about service rest?
Pega is providing data to the external
You have to
system.
How we will explain? What is the use of get method in a service rest? Based upon external application request, Pega
Request.
will send the response. Okay, now what is the use of get method in a connect rest? Sir, if you want to, come on, get the response from
External system
external system based upon Pega
request.
application request, then we can use get method. Then we can use the get method. If you want to insert new record into external application based upon the request, then we can use post method. So now if we want to update, existing record, external application request, then we can use put method. So
Sir,
now, yes.
sir, only for the put method we are using for the update records. One of the interviewer asked me,
Uh,
is there possibility for that post method update the record with instead of put method?
is there any possibility means, sir, we can try also. I didn't try, bro.
Okay.
Specifically that method itself, it is right. You want to insert the new record.
I was tell to him, but they are asking is that any possibility or not?
Okay, what
Can
will
we use
do?
only?
Simple. Okay,
Yeah,
what?
actually, same question as for
Okay,
me
will
as
do.
well. I think we can update if
Okay.
that PZ is there, no, right? We
Mm,
can see
mm.
the common record. So based on that, actually, we can update by using post also.
Okay, we can call that activity here itself, the update activity. Now here, if you want to delete, right? Delete, delete the record from external system. Then we can use a delete method. Sir, minimal updates. Sir, what is the use of data pages and report of, sir, what is the, sir, okay, here, in activity, we will, uh, we will call the connect rest role by using connect rest method, okay, we will map the, okay, request, okay, before calling, again, same story, before calling connect rest method, okay, we will map the request parameters, above one, right? You can explain big, okay, we will map.
Arjun, patch updates means any example can we say, Arjun? Because of minor updates, right?
Minor updates means minor updates like that I updated, right, sir? So many record, okay, in our uh, record contains so much of data.
Yes.
Sorry, so much of data. At that time, what we will do? You want to update. Okay, one or two fields.
Okay.
Okay, almost 50 records are available, bro. Each one.
Okay. Only one or two fields or some properties only we need to change means we can see.
Yes.
Is there any performance issue, sir, between put and patch?
Yes. Here,
Yes, yes.
yes, right. Okay, so many properties you want to update. At that time, if you are using automatically, it will give, right. That's why they defined two properties separately, two methods
Okay.
separately. The execution behavior also it will change. Execution behavior also it will change. Okay, even if you run the DB query while executing this patch method and put method, then we will get to know how that execution or query execution is forming in the backend.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Okay. After uh, after connect rest method, method now same one. Okay, we will copy from, give some explanation and don't tell shortcut name. If you are giving shortcut, uh, instead of giving a shortcut, you can explain automatically. They will stop. Okay, this person knows all. Okay, then fine, we'll continue some other question like that. They will think. My opinion, I'm telling. Okay, sir, next one, sir, here itself we will handle the exception like that. We can say, or in a database we will call the as a, so in a database we will select as a source we will select connector and rest. Now we will call the connect rest rule, comma, request to data transform and response to data transform. Okay. Okay, explanation point of view, yesterday I told, right, same way you can explain what are the rules you will create, what is the use of those rules. Okay, you can explain same thing. Okay, whether you have any URL, Anil, any URL, let me know, Anil. Okay, or else anyone.
As of now, I haven't found us, sir. I'm checking on that. I will give you, sir.
Okay, okay, 1 minute.
Arjun, what is the execution order of this request data transform, connector rule, and response data transform? If we are calling from data page.
Sir, okay. Okay, I have some URLs. We'll use those URLs. Okay. I think this URL also recently it's not worked. Okay. So now this one everyone knows, right? This one dummy REST API. Okay, dummy REST API. You can see, and okay, you can open this website. Here you can see the sir, get all the employee details. Okay, get method. Okay, what this is the endpoint URL. Okay, this endpoint URL. Sir, this endpoint URL. Okay, will give the list of employee details. Get employee details means it will give the, see, this is the method. You can think that. Okay, this is the method. This is the query parameter. Okay, yesterday I think Sucharita, you asked, right? What is the query parameter? See, for example, when I want to get the list of records, at that time, no need to pass any single parameter, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, if you observe whether they passed any query parameters, no. Here, no. Okay, here they are expecting this is the method. You can think that this is the query, means there is some input they are expecting. So many employees are available. Okay, now do you want, okay, this is the, here they are expecting like only employee ID. Okay, this is the last one, you can see, right? 1/1 is the employee ID. This is the query parameter. For example, if they are expecting like a even email ID also to send the employee details, slash ID slash email ID, and again curly brackets, you can see email ID. Multiple query parameters create. For example, when you are inserting a new record into the table, at that time, whether even I also, whether I passed, no, right? No, I didn't pause anything. Okay, sir, now even a new record also update. Sir, now specific record, now I want to update a specific record. Even that record input itself, now I want to give the input from UI. At that time they pass one query, means this one it is giving update details, this one it is giving like a delete details. Because are these all methods not like a specific, and this is not from Pega. All technologies, get method will be available, post method will be available, put method will be available, delete method will be available, patch method will be available. Okay, sir. Now here you can see. Now I want to check, sir. Now they didn't give any privilege. Sir, create method will not work. Update method will not work. Delete method will not work. Why? Because they didn't give any privilege to create a new record in their databases. They didn't give any privilege to update the records into their databases. They didn't give any privilege to delete the records. First we will check this one, whether this URL is working or not. Sir, now we got the
Sir,
record. Yes.
sir, I posted a few URLs, sir, in our chat.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay, sir. Any post statement అబ్బా నాకు అర్థం కాల ఏది ఫస్ట్
సార్ ఫస్ట్
సెకండ్
ఫస్ట్ ఇది వచ్చి గెట్ మెథడ్ తో అది అదొక యూఆర్ఎల్ సార్. అండ్ సెకండ్ మీరు ప్రెసెంట్ ఇప్పుడు డిస్కస్ చేసిన సేమ్ టాపిక్ వైజ్ ప్రొవైడింగ్ ఐడి ప్రొవైడ్ చేసే సెకండ్ యూఆర్ఎల్.
ఏంటి బ్రో, ఒక్కొక్కటి సపరేట్ పాస్ చేయి బ్రో, అన్ని ఒకేసారి పాస్ చేస్తే ఎట్లా?
ఓకే ఓకే సార్, ఓకే ఓకే సార్.
Give me one by one URL only, just you can give me. After that we'll discuss.
ఎస్ సార్, ఐ జస్ట్ డిడ్ దట్.
Yeah, I'm not getting any data.
Can you refresh it, try it again, sir? For the first time, even I also haven't received the data. Now I'm able to see the data.
You can send me in WhatsApp.
Okay, sir, I will do that, sir. I will
Response
send.
now, whatever data you are getting, just I want to view.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, first we'll discuss. After that, come. So now we can see the all the list of customers. Now, if you observe this one, what is the type of the what is the type of this property? Guess. Single property data. Inside the data, you can see the all these employee details. Means page list property. Message is the single property. There are three properties. One is the state is the single property, data is the page list property, message is the page list property, data is the page list property. Each page contains ID, name, employee salary, employees. Okay, you can see each page it can contains. So now this one it is giving a employee details. For example, if you are giving a input. Okay, so now here when you are giving an input, specific employee details you will get. This is a different structure. Okay, you can practice these two URLs also. Okay, you can practice these two URLs also. Even I have another URL, you can practice with that URL also. Okay, now see here. For example, now I want to import this URL. Now I got this list of customers. Okay, sir, again here also I will write here. For connect rest,
Arjun,
Mm.
if our service is not working, how Pega knows that our service is down?
How our service is down? Okay, now
Yes.
okay. For example, how you know whether I started the class or not?
Just by connecting to the link.
No, how we will get to know whether immediately, right? Now we can while seeing the link, right? When you are opening that link.
Yes.
Okay. Now you can tell me the answer. Now you can tell me the answer, bro. See how
Yeah.
class started or not, how we will get to know means
Class
now
is
I will
started,
hit
then
that URL. Huh? And
if
Ganesh,
class is already started, then we'll able to see the members, and you
members and
have to share
Members
the
are
space.
adding one by one.
same
If
thing.
not, then no one will be
Same
there,
thing.
right?
When someone is going to ask you how your service is, first of all, you need to, sir, without knowing how we will get to know. Sir, we will give the input, right, bro?
Yes.
Okay, we will give the input. Sir, when you are giving an input, and then we will trace that if server is down or not. Whatever response codes we are getting based upon this one, we can say that this service is working or not. Whether the service issue from our end or not, we will debug like that.
Yes. Yes. Actually, interviewer has asked me how Pega knows. Because if there is any problem, means it will connect to the connection problem flow, right?
Okay,
So how it will connect to automatically to that one? How Pega knows?
how Pega knows means when you are see. Okay. Okay, then okay, we'll do one thing. Maybe question how they asked. Okay, now what we will do is, sir, in the loggers, right? Everywhere we can see. You can set some notifications also. Pega PDC also. PDC, right? In a PDC, any connectors failures, we will send one notification to some
Yes.
common email IDs. Like that also we can do. Bro. See, like that even support project people will do this type of activity. Any connector fails, then they will get some notifications, right?
Okay.
See, like that. Okay, debugging way you can explain. Okay, sorry. First, I will give the request from Pega end, and then we will check. Okay, what is the error? Whether it is issue from server down or else from our end or not. Okay, we will check. Is there any IP? Sometimes IP ranges, right? IP ranges. IP ranges. For example, IP ranges. Sometimes because of update, we will do the whitelisting in between the applications. At that time, when you are giving a request, that request will not go to the external system because of this IP configurations changes. Again, the logs we will check all PDC. In a PDC, we will check the logs, and else Pega logs we will check, and then we will set some notifications if is there any failures. Different ways we can tell, bro. When you are telling something, if he is not he is expecting some different things, means at that time we will get to know what he is expecting. My answer is like that, bro.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, anyone want to correct? Please correct from your side.
Arjun, again, I have one small question. So what
Hmm.
is the purpose of pooling actually? Yesterday, Infosys asked me
Hmm.
pooling
Pooling,
input.
request pooling.
Yeah,
So request pooling means how many requests you want to process at a time, how many requests you want to process in ideal mode. Okay, what time you want to set. Okay, we can do that type of things. Okay, in a request in a service package, right? You can see, for example, if I specify 5. Okay, if I specify 5 request pools, active requests means 5 I specified, and ideal request I specified 5. For example, at a time if I got 8 records, 8 cases. Now if I got at that time 5 it will process. Okay, 5 it will process. How many it will be in ideal mode now?
three. So
3.
three will be on pool, right?
Poll. Now what it will do is, okay, out of 5, one request is completed. Immediately, next waiting one automatically it will come here. Sorry, again, okay, what about bro? How much time it will wait? Whether they will wait 1 hour? No, 10 seconds only it will wait.
Second, something like that.
Okay,
Yeah,
within
right.
that 10 seconds, okay, if it is there, okay, we will get the errors, timeout errors. If you see when I opened request or pooling from Admin Studio, you can see timeout errors, how many are wait, how many are active, that information we can see, right? Practically also we can prove that one. Simply you can adjust your request pooling, one like that, two like that. Okay, from soap, okay, postman tool, you can give the request. Then you can practice, just we can change the time interval. Okay, change the time interval and give the request. Easily you can see, oh, the now second request at a time give three and give the waiting period like more time. At that time automatically, okay, oh, now my request is allowing only this many. Okay, once this one is completed, next only it is allowing. Like that we can do some hands-on also, bro, just like a POC purpose. Okay, in case if you want, okay, we can showcase, okay, small thing only, right? Just you can update and then we can see. So now I got the list of records, right? We have a wizard, Pega itself, it will create a data models and connect soap rules, connect rest rule. Okay. So now, okay, we will implement this one. So now okay, I got the list of employees, right? What we will do is, okay, what we will do is now here come down. First one, requirement number one, scenario one. Okay, display the list of employee details in a UI. In a UI. Scenario one. So next one, display the employee details in UI. Display the list of employee IDs under drop down. Display the list of display selected employee details. Sir, simple use case. Now I'm taking, okay, this is the URL. Now even you can practice this one also. Prepare a one UI. Okay, this is two URLs we have. Now what I'm doing is, this is whatever URL now I got, right? Now I'm going to, okay, continue. Okay, now you can continue with this one. Create a REST integration. To create a REST integration, now you can specify this URL and then you can specify the employee. You can specify the employee and then you can click on next. Sir, okay, get employee details. Sir, what is the method? Okay, what is the method? You can select that particular method. If it is a post or put method. Now this one is a very important one. Very important one. Okay, even how you people will need to implement in the real-time projects also, same thing we will do. Okay, if you don't know, please observe. Sir, define a data model by adding a sample request or responses. Okay, sir, in a real-time projects, if someone is going to give the endpoint URL, that particular endpoint URL, they will pass some authentication thing, right? At that time, how we can sample, if you, what it is telling is, if you provide a sample request and response, Pega automatically it will create your integration classes, integration class request parameters, integration class response parameters. So now in this scenario there is no input. That's why it is showing a add response. Okay, if okay in this scenario it will show one input, one output. Here you can say add request and add response. Based upon your endpoint URL configuration, here we will get the options. Sir, authentication and all we cannot provide, right? At that time, automatically we will give the wrong. At that time, what we will do is, we will ask them, right? I told, we will ask the team to provide sample request and sample response. What we will do is, we will copy that sample request and sample response into in our laptop. After that, we will upload. If you are uploading, sir, by default it will run. There is no authentication. Okay, no authentication. Okay, it will run and okay, no issues. Here, okay, we are getting error. So now there is okay, it will display all these errors. All these errors it will display. After that, proper authentication and all we will pass. Proper authentication and all we will pass. And if you pass that proper authentication and all, sir, now after that click on submit, and then you can continue and continue. Automatically Pega, what it will do is whatever request you can add, or else you can upload file. For example, if you are running this one, if you are getting a request and response, fine, that is the one way, sir. Or else you can no download request and response JSON into in our laptop and upload that sample request. And when you are uploading here itself, it will ask what is the request or what is the response. Okay, once you've uploaded, after that click on next, it will create. Okay, it will create, okay, your all integration classes and response classes. Okay, sir, this one is fine. Okay, it is executing, but here I'm getting some error. What I will do is I have some different URLs. I will open, okay, different. Okay, I have some different URL, same type of example. uh, this one I have some one more URL. You can practice with the same URL. Sometimes we are getting error. Okay, fine, we cannot do anything, right? Now we can see here. Okay, oh, these people also started. Okay, now here you can see, sir, now you can see this is the one endpoint URL. Okay, in this endpoint URL, now it will give the all the list of users available in their application. Sir, list of available, same, you can think that instead of users, you can think that user details. Sir, user details, user IDs. Okay, user IDs and user, so the previous batch. Okay, it is explained employee details also. Okay, employee details, okay, previous batch people, it is working. Okay, now see, now I'm going to import some different URL. Okay, this is the URL endpoint URL we got, right? Here also you can see, if you give the employee ID, okay, we will get the that particular user related details. You can see some different URLs are available. You can, if you want to practice, you can practice. And okay, now whatever URL, right, this URL is not working. What I'm going to do is I'm going to import some other URL. Okay, user, click on next. Sir, now click on user, click on next. So now here you can add a response, click on this one. So now this one is working. Okay, fine, something if it is not working, what we will do, we will import. Okay, we will import that all the responses. We will copy that JSON response as a request and response, and then we will import. If you are importing, at that time Pega itself, it will create all the rules. For that purpose we will do. And so now you can give the class name. Okay, BC class name. Oh, sir, what is the structure now you want? Okay, before this type of things also, before creating, just you can review with your lead. Okay, your LSA. Okay, for example, you itself lead means at the time, just you can notepad, in a notepad, hey, this is the class I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to create this the rule set I'm creating, is it fine or not, like that. Otherwise, again, once generated, again if they ask you to change, you need to delete all and then you need to create again. Okay, review this, the structure is fine or not. Is a request class, this is a response class I'm creating in a notepad. Okay, some document, and then you can explain to them. Okay, sir, now this is the connector rule. It will create the separate rule set, it will take. And okay, separate rule set by default it will take. Okay, now you don't want separate rule set and all. Okay, you can select this one, existing rule set itself. Now I want to create all these rules. You can select existing rule set itself. And okay, especially in okay, sir, I think previously Abhilash asked. Okay, sir, connect rest point of view only, it will create like that, right, bro? Data layer, and what context you asked, now see this context only. Sir, now it is creating a data layer and integration layer. Okay, now here also you can give Pega itself is generating. Okay, so in case if you create manually, no need to generate. This one is not, it's not required. Even you can create your okay own. Okay, okay, this class itself is not required. All the classes we can create separately into our classes, and then we can implement also without using this wizard. We can run our work. Okay, we can create all the rules manually. Sorry, this one also I don't want to create in a separate version. Okay, now here data class, right? Okay, okay, data class. Now I'm going to create in here. Okay, fine, click on submit. and click on create. Okay, now it will create a user integration user class. Hmm. Same only, Anil. That one also same type of input only it is giving, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is same,
Almost
similar to this one.
similar
Correct.
type of
Correct.
one only.
Yes.
So Arjun, generally we are using wizard only, yeah, for creating the
Oh,
connect list.
wizard, because bro, so many properties, so many contexts will be available, right? So many, right, in a real-time projects. Yes or no? Many. Sorry, otherwise we need to form that structure one by one, one by one, time-taking process. Some people will tell that, hey, instead of doing this one, create all the rules manually, form that structure. Previously, how I created, right? We will create all the rules manually. If you are not okay running the wizard, you need to form that structure, data model structure. Okay. Some people why okay will not recommend is so many unnecessary classes, unnecessary rules. Okay, before starting this class itself, we discussed. Okay, Kushma told so many unnecessary rules also it will create. We will review and then we will delete. Some of the things are if not required. If you want to keep as it is, also you can keep as it is. Now we can see here in this class, okay, request parameter, nothing, no request parameters and all. Okay, these are the okay responses. Now here you can see ID, name, email ID, gender, status, like that you can see here. Okay. So now one, okay, this is your main class. Okay, in this main class contains your service connect rest rule. Open this connect rest rule. Okay, open this connector rest rule. Here we are providing a endpoint URL. Here for authentication profile, we will create authentication and then we will call this one, or else we can specify that rust store and key store. Just like I will explain how, okay, when I'm going to explain about authentication, I will give the high level information about these things. Okay, authentication thing. And then okay, any errors, okay, when I'm going to explain about exception handling, at that time I will explain about a connection problem flow, how connection problem flow will work, how we are getting exception details because of that connection problem flow. Okay, here you can see the get method and put method, post methods are available. Each method same way we will map. And sorry, okay, this is the get method, right? There is no request, all the employees we are getting the details. Okay, here you can see, okay, this is the response page. Okay, this is the response page. Now we can see, okay, response page, response dot get contains your details. Okay, contains your response data. In this clipboard page contains your data. A request page also create a structure, it is created but there is no request. Structure it will create but there is no request parameters. Okay, see, like that you can see even your database, one database also it will create under BC. Okay, in the database Pega automatically it will call your connect rest rule, same structure, whatever structure. Now you can see here, now you can see the get d underscore get user list. You can use this one here, we called connect rest rule, your connect rest rule. Okay, in this database now you can open your, okay, you can open your request data transform, one dummy request data transform it's created, nothing, there is no request. The response, okay, your response page you can see here, this is your response. So now whatever response you are getting, this one also you can observe, whatever response you are, all your request and response parameters are available here in this class, and then they specified some page name. Primary means your database is the primary. D underscore get user details contains, okay, your data, whatever data you are getting. Okay, sir, now go here, sir, now you are copying a data from, okay, database. See, data source dot your results, sir. From once your integration executed, all the results will be available with the data source dot response page. You can remember, bro, whatever data you are getting from external system, once your service rest is executed, your details will be available in a data source dot response page. From this one, okay, you are getting a single properties, you can map. If you are getting a page list properties, we can map. Here we will write a logic. primary.px results means your database level you are copying. So Pega itself is generated. When you are generating this logic also, Pega itself it will generate if you specify proper request and response XMLs. Okay, this logic also it will map properly. For that purpose, okay, generally we will we will ask them to provide a proper request and response. Otherwise we need to step by step we need to map. So now see here, if I run this one, now I can see the results. Then now successfully connected with some different system. Now I got the details. So now I got the details. Now see here. Clear? So now I want to display this data in a UI. So now wherever you want to display this data in a UI, now go here, create a case. Create a case. Now go to some screen. Okay, so instead, okay, here itself we will develop. Okay, the screen itself. I'm going to take this one. So a simple example itself we can create however we want. Okay, user information. ఏది లేదా but now you can see the data. Now we can see the so successfully we got the data from some different system, whatever data. See, successfully we connected with some different system. In this scenario, we don't have any input. Now we are getting. So this one, how I can do some different way is, so now I want to display all the list of customers under drop down, for example. Okay, under drop down. Now I'm going to take some different way I will explain. So now we can take one drop down. So now here, when I'm going to select the specific customer I want to display for user ID, I'm creating one user ID. Sir, now here you can see. Okay, oh, I need to create again properties. Okay, email ID property is available. At least email ID property is available. Next one is name. Name property already. Yeah, if you are using the downside, then it will name already we are using, right? Email ID also already we are using. Yeah, I will create. It will not take that much of time, right? Okay, thank you for your wishes and feedbacks, and okay, it will give some type of motivation to me. Okay, I'm telling, okay, genuinely, I will be like so happy with that feedback. I will feel like, oh, okay, I'm getting some good name like that. I will feel, or else it will give some motivation. Okay, okay, I will explain some different way like that. I will think whatever you people are giving feedback and wishes. Really, see, similar like see
Because
in our home, right? When your wife or else mother preparing a food, they will ask us, "How is the biryani?" Okay, when you are telling it's good, okay, they will feel like some different way, right? Whatever feedback you are going to provide to your mother or else your wife,
you
okay.
are deserving person. That's why.
You- You're deserving more than this, Rajan.
Thanks a lot. Okay, really, it is giving one type of motivation, not motivation to me, like one happiness. Right. Today, I got so many people they posted also. Thanks a lot, bro. Whoever provided. Okay. Even whatever amount I'm going to take, also, see, I want to give that content to the people. 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, you people are waiting for me, and you people are listening means you cannot. I don't want to think that I wasted 3 hours of time with this person in any class. Not only this class, any class. Today I wasted with this person this much of time. Okay, nothing I didn't learn. I don't want. Not like a course. Every topic, every topic. End of the classes, you people need to feel that okay. Okay, now I learn some different things from this person, or else I got these new things from this person. I know many things, but few of the things I learned. One more property. What is gender, right? Gender type like that. I will update. Created. Literally, I observed. See, some of the trainers, okay, demos or records also. Okay, they will not. You don't. They will not give the option to ask the questions. I observed. They will not give the option to ask some questions. They will disable all. Some of the people. Some of the people.
డైవర్ట్ చేసేస్తారు సార్.
Ah, see what is this? See why? See, even people are joining also. If you ask, then only you will get the confident, right? If I disable all your chat, in case if I disable your speaking mute and all, okay, whatever time I'm explaining, okay, I will explain and I will close. You also will not get some like what we can say, not commercial or something we will call, right? See, yesterday's class almost it went like a long, right? A long one. My office time also started at that time, but need to complete the topic, and whatever questions you have, need to clear those doubts also. Otherwise you will be in a confusion mode only. Okay, this topic I didn't get clear. Okay, now tell me how we will implement, bro, this one. Come on, sir. Now okay, I want to display the list of user details, bro. Okay, sir, now list we get user details. First we will create one dummy data transform. After that we will write a logic. Okay, I'm going to create one dummy data transform. After that you people tell me. Just final, just like 5 minutes. Within 5 minutes we can close. Okay, now we can tell me how we will write, bro, this one. Now I used this one. Okay, here also database I will refer. In this database also, okay, get user details. Now next one is sir, this one also you people knows. Okay, now same requirement we are displaying different ways. Select, okay, select like that we are displaying. Now click on submit. Click on submit. Okay, click on submit. Now go here and refresh this one. Now we got the details. Second requirement also to display the list of employee details. Okay, to display the list of user details. Now we can see here. Okay, now we can see this one. You can see all the details. Sir, when now what is my requirement is when I'm going to select this one specific user details. Now I want whatever I'm going to select. Even whatever Anil Kumar sent a JSON responses, right? URL same, that one also similar type of data only it is giving. Right, Anil? I observed he sent me in WhatsApp. Same type
Yes,
of
sir.
data only it is giving. Some list only it is giving. Okay. Sir, now
Ye-
here, okay, how we will implement now? Come on. Now how we will implement user ID. Okay, user id param dot user id. Okay, okay, user id can give. Sir, now what I am going to check, sir, whether that user id is available or not. Okay, param dot this logic also we discussed. Param dot user index. Now I'm going to check what is the index, whatever value is going to select, right? I want that particular index. Okay, so now your details are available in this, okay, data piece. Okay, now I will specify the data piece related class name will specify. Okay, database, this is your main database, and px results contains your data. Okay, now we can specify this one code hyphen Pega hyphen list. This is your database result. In this database contains the results. Now check this one, click on this one, index in page list. Okay, index in page list. Okay, now here string looking for string. Okay, param dot user id. Okay, previously ended data trans, just we can recollect the data transform concept. Id id comma, again you can give this one. Okay, now here, now I'm checking whether index, okay, is okay, index is greater than 0 or not. Okay, safer side. Okay, now I'm going to select this one, user name. Okay, username, user email id. Next one is user email id, user status, gender type. Okay, these are the values. Third, now we are getting from this database, right? Now we will implement, how we will implement. Now this one. Okay, you can give this one param dot contains your results dot id dot id. Okay, next one. So next one is what is the value? Next one is the name, email, gender, gender, status, name. Okay, status, and then next one is gender, like that. Okay, now go here and just you can refresh. Okay, refresh this one. Now already data transform I called, and okay, now we are displaying the list of records, and then okay, now we are displaying this one. Okay, when I'm going to select this one, Oh, what happened? Why? Okay, go. We called, right? We called
I
this one.
think you haven't saved that section.
Oh, okay. Okay, select this one, go this one, get change. Okay. Okay. Next one. Oh, something wrong. Go here. Param.user ID database.tx results. We will trace.
Is that
Oh,
syntax is correct,
no. Data
Arjun?
transfer itself not executing, bro. Data transform itself. Syntax is ending username and user ID. Okay. We will check whether data transform itself it is executing or not. Uh, I will check in one by one. I will check in. Go to the section. This one also I will try to check in. Okay, check in this one. Okay, ID is a small only. Okay, create one more new case. Create a new case. Come down on change. Okay, something wrong. Okay, go here. Go to the section. User ID. Okay, fine. Oh, okay, I will remove this one again. I will add on change. Get user details. Where is the get user details? Okay, we'll submit. Mm. Okay. Some caching. Okay, fine now. Okay, right? Now, everyone.
Yes, Arjun. Arjun, I just want to know means how we can call this connector rule within activity. If can you
Okay.
please
So
explain?
same. Shall we practice same by using the activity also?
Yeah.
Okay.
Might be better for us.
Okay. Now, okay. Now we will create activity. Okay.
And
We'll.
Anderson, that URL is having the authentication. Do we need to create authentication profile or where we have to give that
No,
authentication details?
nothing. No need. But when you are sending a request, as a form of request, when you are sending a request, right, that request itself, we will give the client details, client ID, secret ID. Okay, maybe I will explain. Okay, authentication,
Oh,
exception handling. Next week I will explain. Okay.
oh,
Now you will get to know mapping logic point of view. After that, authentication, separate one class. Each one I will explain. Then you people will remember easily. Okay, when you are giving a request at that time itself, we need to send to user detail.
okay. Okay.
Okay, I will create one. Sir, now no request, right, bro? No request, right? In this point of view. Okay, no request. Where is our service? Sir, in this example, no request. That's why I didn't create. I'm not creating any request data transform. Wherever, sir, you can remember wherever your connector rule is available. Wherever your connector rule is available, you can copy that class name and you can specify in a pages and classes. After that, you can specify any page name, user page, like that. In this page contains all your details. Okay, now I'm using, so no request ended. Okay, no request. In case a request is available, we can send that request. So now same thing you can implement by using active. Same example. Now we can specify that page name here. Now you can call your get method. Whatever method is this, you can call that method. Now we can see. So now here I'm going to run this one. So trace. What error we got? Go. Okay, request isn't mapped anything, right? No, nothing. Why it is throwing a get method only, run only. Okay, same, nothing, no authentication. Open a tracer. Okay, 1 minute. Show user details. No receive. Available. Fine. Again, dummy data transform. I will create. Or else specify the page name dot request dot, that structure I am forming that. That's it. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, now you can remove here. Top level is specified, right? Okay, so because of this one, even dummy response also it is expecting that. Now we can go to the clipboard. Okay, now we can user page. So in this user page, now we can see the status we got. But now here, now we got the response. In this response page contains all your details. Okay, sir, now what we will do? Sir, now we got the response. Now I want to copy this response into any of the page list property. Okay, what I will do is, for example, just you can think that. Okay, again, for example, here data class, in case data class is available, need to prepare the data class and need to create a data class. Already one data class is available, right? What I will do is I'm going to create my work class itself, one page list property. Whatever data I'm getting, I want to copy the data to, okay, user list. Okay, I'm creating directly, we cannot refer this integration properties. Okay, now for example, already data class is available like that, you can feel. Okay, hyphen user. Okay, if not available, you need to create the structure and okay, whatever previously before this class we discussed, right, some of the things, same thing all. I think this class is available, pc hyphen data hyphen user. Available or not? Okay, available. Okay, fine. Click on save. Sir, now I will copy all the details into this page list. Sir, okay, where you got, okay, you got the details. Now, after that, now you can proper way, in case proper way you want to loop or specific values you want to loop or only mail customers you want to loop or else your details will be available in this page, right? In this page name dot, okay, go to the clipboard. In the pages and classes need to specify proper way. User page, right? User page, inside this user page or response page. A response page is a page list property. We need to specify proper, okay, proper way, and okay, go here. Now we can specify this one. Okay, this class name. Okay, now you, okay, your database is giving some results. Okay, these results, now what you will do, you can give this one. After that, now this is the custom page. Now we got one more loop one. Okay, now whatever results we are getting from, okay, that integration, now we are copying each one into, okay, your primary means whatever you created, okay, whatever you created, your own database. Now we can map this page list into append, 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 and user id, same id only. Okay, we created same property, right, in that user class. Okay, now name, here we will give, last we will give, now okay, right, Ganesh, whatever you asked the question.
And in addition of these things, okay, so yesterday actually I had an interview with Infosys.
Mm,
Okay, they asked me questions. Suppose we are getting 10 records, okay, so
mm,
as we are getting
mm.
with the help of this configuration, and I want to create the cases for these 10 records. Just want to highlight.
Tomorrow, okay, I will explain. Okay, tomorrow file listener concept, right? At that time, I will explain. Okay, how we will create a cases.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
everything I will cover, bro. Okay, no worries. Okay, see, people, these are the common scenarios, right? Even yesterday, I told examples. People will ask you how to create a cases through file listener or through service soap. See, now what we will do. For example, here itself, I want to create a cases. Yes, I'm looping. I will loop this one. After that, inside this loop, I will use SVC work, SVC work object, or else add work, create page, create work page by using these activities. Inside this one, I will call, and then we will create a cases. Just like high level, if you want to explain, you can explain like that. Okay. Okay, fine, everyone. Okay, how we can do this one? Any questions, bro? Everyone. Okay, now see, can
Arjun,
your data
can you
will be available.
first step?
Now see, now you
Can
can
you
see the data. What, bro? Sir, end of
in
this.
activity first step just to open
One minute.
properties?
Okay, 1 minute. I will remove this page. Sir, whatever pages you are creating, sometimes, okay, I'm not creating means you need to think that already he explained. No need to explain again and again. Okay, like that you can think. Yes, bro.
Here we need to give the request compulsory or
No, no, you need to give the request, right? It is forming. We got the error. Okay, now null value are
yes.
passing. Even null value also. See, it is showing null page, right, bro?
Okay.
Okay, we got the error. After that, only I mapped.
Yeah, yeah, that's yeah. Okay, Arjun.
Okay.
Yeah. Arjun, I have one question.
Yes.
Uh, Actually, my interview question only. If I ask you to consume one API in your system,
Hmm.
what is the information you will need from me?
Okay, same thing I explained right in my yesterday
Yeah,
or
yeah.
day before yesterday.
Actually, we can say like we need request parameters, response parameters,
First,
and
we
an
will check
endpoint.
down. No, no. What is the business like that? We will ask. See, okay, you want to consume on API. Okay, what type of data now I want? Okay, what type of data they are looking for? What type of format they are looking for? And what type of data? Okay, what format they want? What is the validations? What is the optional parameters? Okay, all these things we will discuss. After that, I will decide that what endpoint URL. Do we want like endpoint URL, right? Endpoint URL, sample request JSON, sample response JSON. What are the validations? or what are the optional, what are the mandatory, this type of these details we will get from them. What is the authentication, even authentication, what is type of authentication, what are the different exception handling, what are the different exception exception messages, this type of things we will discuss, bro.
Okay, okay. Right.
See,
Thank you.
okay, Sandeep, I'm telling you, don't think some different way. Interviewer also is like us only. You got the
Yeah.
opportunity to behave like an interviewer, that's it. See, whatever you know, you can explain same thing to them. Even everyone and everyone same thing explain to them. If they're thinking some different way, means at that time we will get to know, no, I'm expecting some different one, I'm expecting some different one, based upon at that time we need to change the answers. Okay, thanks all. Okay,
Yeah.
Sattu, I think now we are clear, right, bro? Okay, all integrations, four integration, tomorrow we'll cover connect file.
Sir, one thing, sir.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh,
Yep. Again.
Sir,
Yep.
actually, sir, yesterday I created the service REST, but in post method, I'm inserting the record into the table. It is working fine, but while inserting the record, I need the ID also, primary key, because external system is sending the details. I need to send the ID.
No.
So that ID, I use one function, create unique function. That is randomly generating. Suppose if I have in one format, suppose it is a transaction ID, it is starting with TN
Uh,
something, it is generating in a different format. I want to generate that ID in that in the format which I want. So how could I achieve that?
Sir, you can use the generate ID, one function is available.
Okay. So but
Generate it.
format
You can give the prefix for that for that activity. It will expect like a prefix and postfix.
and we can control the number of characters also in that.
That one again you need to whatever generating, right, at that time again substring. You can use the substring
Okay.
like
Okay. I
activity
will.
format. Okay, when we are generating like too much of numbers, we will restrict
Hmm.
up to some substring. With substring, we will take those numbers. That's it.
Okay. Okay, sir. I will try.
Mm.
Thank you.
Thanks, sir. We'll continue tomorrow.